Well, Streams in the Desert is a book by Jeff Rogers that addresses the topic of hope that can be found even in the midst of suffering.
Jeff, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Now, let's talk about your book. It's called Streams in the Desert.
It is. I borrowed that title from a very famous devotional type book. And so I just wanted to help give people hope. There's so much sadness, suicides, an all-time high. I mean, Christmas we try to act happy, but you know, beneath that there's
Put
a lot
on a
of
brave face.
Right.
Exactly. And so I just wanted to provide some scenes as well as some scriptures that are very encouraging, just to give people hope and to help them get through the hard times.
Beautiful photography. You have traveled
you.
the land and have taken some great shots that are in there. And you sort of marry those with those inspirational sayings, many of them
Yes.
from the Bible, right?
Yeah, actually they all are.
from the
Most of them are from the Old Testament,
Yeah.
but yeah, many of them are just about the beauty of the land and just how we can take encouragement from the nature that's around us.
How do you pair them up? Are you just inspired in the moment?
Yeah, I think there's a lot to choose from. So,
Oh, yeah.
It worked out rather seamlessly. It worked out really well.
Did you feel like you were seeing a mirage? Obviously, seeing a stream in the desert, you're like, what, water?
Yeah, it's definitely a contrast of metaphors there. But I think the idea is that even when you're going through desert seasons, there can still be streams, places of oasis. And also just hope, personally, hope that there's a creator that loves us, that in spite of our circumstances, we can rise among that and still get comfort from that.
Do you have a favorite, either a place or a favorite passage in the book?
No, I'd have to. You caught me off guard. I haven't thought of
like,
a
no,
favorite
I like
in there
every
for sure.
single one of them.
But with the book, we start out with images in the desert, and then we start working our way into some water scenes, and then end up in Iceland and New Zealand, and even in Acadia National Park. I think there's a lighthouse picture at the very end of Acadia at sunset. And so it's again just kind of moving from ones, because we usually don't stay in those places forever. We kind of move, and so again, I want to help people move along into the brighter areas.
And then where can people get your book?
All over the place. I sell them. My favorite things, Joseph Beth, of course, Clean Sweep Car Wash, believe it or not.
love
They
it.
sell a lot
All
of
right,
my work
makes
there.
it convenient enough, right?
all around.
JeffRogers.com, more information. I guess they can order there as well. right?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you. It's
It
always
is a
a
wonderful
pleasure.
work. We appreciate it.